What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. It's your girl, G Girl. I'm about to get Miss BK from Brooklyn, New York on the Iccy Showw. I hope everyone's having a blessed Sunday. So let me get her on here and we're going to start this Iccy Showw. If you want to be a guest on my Iccy Showw, inbox your girl, Jackie Brown with 2 C's, I.E. Brown. Booked until May 2022. There is a couple of cancellations in March. Just inbox your girl, and I'll get you with the exclusive interview. So just bear with me. Tune in this Wednesday. I'll be in Brooklyn, New York at DTF Radio with Virgo G. So let me get her on here and we're going to start this Iccy Showw. One week from tonight, make sure you check out the interview with Winter Walker, and I'll be at the raffle at Sebastian's House of Toys. So make sure you tune in next Sunday, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Also tomorrow, tune in. I got, let me tell you the lists. Mr. Got you. So he'll be on here tomorrow from Nebraska. That's the first interview I've ever had someone from Nebraska on here. So, I mean, it's crazy. The list is incredible. I appreciate everyone that's been reaching out to me. And then we're ending this year with Fan Tab on December 20th. And that's the lineup. Every Tuesday, Bible studies at 6 p.m. It's 20 minutes from a children's Bible. If you want to be a co-host on that, inbox your girl, Jackie Brown. Next week, I got Krista back on the Bible studies. This week, I got RJ. So stay tuned. I appreciate everyone that's been supporting the Bible studies. So we're just waiting for Miss Queen to get on here. Give her a second, and we will start this Iccy Showw. How's everyone doing? Put your area codes where you're tuning in from. We are international on the Iccy Showw. Let me just check. Legal Mob Entertainment. Where are you, Queen? Shout out to Mr. Standman. I just did some filming for his movie. I'm so excited. Waiting to see the clips. It's incredible. I love it. I love it. We already had 2 trailer clips. They're only like a minute long. But just so you guys could get a feel for it, instead of just coming out with like a 6-minute trailer, we're doing a minute, a little over a minute on the clip. So you're going to be seeing them a lot more. Trust me, we're doing it. Here we go. What's going on, Queen Miss BK? How you doing in Brooklyn, New York?
I'm good. Actually, I'm in Jersey currently right now.
Oh, okay.
Queen, how are you?
Good. I'm doing good. This is a long time coming. I appreciate your support on the Iccy Showw.
Likewise. I'm blessed. Thank you.
You're very welcome. So let them know a little bit about you. When did you start doing your show? Your radio station, I should say.
I just started doing the Miss BK Latin show. I just started doing that about a year ago. Now we're just currently taking all genres. At first, we started just playing Spanish music, but then I went ahead and opened it up for all genres.
Okay.
We support all independent artists and play all genres.
That's awesome. Are you Spanish?
Yes, I'm Puerto Rican.
Okay. Salute, definitely. So that's why I just wanted to know, because you first said that first it was just Latin music, right? That was first how you started, and now
Yes.
you do all genres. So where can they submit their music to you if they're interested to have their music played on your radio station?
They can either submit their music or their videos, because we also play videos, and they can submit MP3 format for their music and MP4s for their videos at missbklatinmix@gmail.com.
Okay, all right, awesome. What inspired you to start doing this? I know you've been in the industry for a while.
Um, it started with my kids and my kids' father. They were in the music entertainment. You know, my son started doing the pop locking and stuff, and so I decided to go ahead and look out for them because there's so many people running scams, and they're investing their money and losing their money, and it's sad. So I went ahead and stepped in and, started looking out for them and studying and making sure that everything's legally that they're doing. So, yeah.
And I like your name, Legally Mob Entertainment. That's your company also.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I've been watching you for a while too, so I see your show and you support independent artists. So salute to you, Queen, because we need
Thank
a
you.
lot of queens like us in the entertainment business. And it's hard for us. It's more male dominant,
Yes, definitely. There is definitely. Now I noticed on Wednesday you have Vega Dawn on your, is it your radio station or another type of show?
They have like Wu Wednesdays, so a couple of people have the Wu Wednesday radio show. So he's under Wu Radio as well, Wu Worldwide Radio. There's Kia Jeffrey, she also has her own up under Wu. Terrell Campbell, I believe that's his name, if I'm not mistaken. He also has his. Prince Hakeem, they also have theirs, so they're all up under Wu Worldwide Radio.
That's awesome. I actually started, I don't know if you are aware, I used to do Woo Wednesdays, um, the DJ coalition with Farrell Bacon. He's out of Springfield, Massachusetts. Does that sound familiar or?
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, okay.
Yes, I did that. I actually did that for a year and a half, and I stopped just about a year ago, and then I started going towards like Brooklyn, New York, because I had more opportunities. That's just the radio though in Brooklyn, New York. This was the TV. But I love doing it. I mean it
Oh,
was on Wednesday. So I definitely I appreciate everyone that helped me, on that platform. So I salute to you, Queen. That's a hard thing to do and keep consistent. Now, is it only Wednesdays that you do that for Wednesday?
they do that every Wednesdays. Yes, every Wednesdays they're on the Wu Worldwide Radio. Now my station runs 24/7. Even when I'm not on it, it's still running. So, but on my part, when I go live, then you'll know I'm live because I'll post it and I'll tag it everywhere.
Yes,
We're
yes.
ran
Every time you
24/7 and we set all genres.
awesome. Now, does it have to be no swears on it, or is it I don't know how you would say that.
We accept all of it. Clean,
Okay.
unedited, send it to us. We'll play it.
Awesome. I love that. I love that. Especially when there's no restrictions. Sometimes it's hard for an artist to get it chopped the way that, they wrote that music, they wrote that song, and then when they want to get it played on a radio station, they'll say, "Oh, sorry, you don't have a clean edit song of yours." And it disappoints them. I see that happening in the industry a lot because they don't have someone to chop it like they need it
A
to.
lot, yes,
So
unfortunately.
that's
Right.
awesome. I love that. Now, like you have it online only, or do you have actually a station they could come and get an interview with you out there?
It's it we're also on the Roku. We have our own Roku channel, and where we have our website, and we also have an app in the Play Store, Hot Rush Radio. We have like 10 different DJs up under Hot Rush Radio. So you look for me, you'll see Miss BK Latin Mix. You click on that, and you'll hear the music playing.
Awesome, that's great. Salute to you, Queen. 1000%. I love to see queens like ourselves succeeded. especially like you said, we're very few out there in this industry, and it's all men out there. So I salute to you. I love to see queens succeeding, especially with Life Too Short. We go through a lot delivering babies and things like that. So it's definitely to see someone succeed is awesome. And now you have the radio
Thank you,
station.
Queen.
Is there anything else
Likewise.
you do in the music entertainment?
Um, I also manage a few artists. I manage Vega Don. He's a public figure, so I manage him. I also manage. I just signed to Billion Dollar Bosses. He's on there. He's freshly new. Who else? Crimson and the Real Crazy, which are a part of the East Coast Killer Bees. If you're familiar with East Coast Killer Bees, with Dungeon
Yes, yes,
Master, Solomon Childs, the Real Crazy.
yeah.
Also, who else? It's so many. Then I have King Riches. He's the youngest one on the crew. He's my son. He's the youngest one.
Oh, awesome.
I'm also involved with Stop Violence in Your Neighborhood, and that's since the pandemic started, we haven't been able to do it like we want to. But what it is we go into it's state to state. We have Mexico, North Carolina, Jersey, New York, Arizona, and Vegas. And what it is we come to your city. We do a show, get involved with the police, with the community, to make sure
Awesome.
that the violence is coming to an end. Stop it. It's too many of our children. We're losing them at a young age, and we shouldn't be having to bury our children. So, and it's not one time. We try to go every year. So hopefully this coming year we'll be able to get back on track again and do it again. So that's what we're hoping for, praying for.
I love that. I love that. Actually, I know someone, BK from Brooklyn, New York. He's part of 36 Chambers. He manages Hugh Hef. He's his tour manager. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
Uh-huh.
He actually gave
I'm
me the
familiar with New Head.
logo. Okay, he gave me the logo to put on Wednesday when it was Stop the Hate. The Wu-Tang. It's like a CD
Uh-huh.
with the funny character on
I
it.
remember that.
I Yes, I still share it on
Yeah.
Wednesdays. I don't know if you see it on my timeline. I love that. I love that. I love how you guys are for the children. I love how you're are about, safety first. A lot of these artists don't understand safety is their main concern. And how you work with the police, I think that's even wonderful because, so much going on with the police right now, with the police brutality, and people always say you can't go to the police, but that can make a change because if you go into state to state and you're trying to make this consistent every year, that's a wonderful thing because that's going to show a positive with the negative to bring a positive. So salute to you. I love what you're doing with your team. I love how you're managing all these. How do you have time being a mom and doing all this?
Well, my kids are grown. They have their own kids. They have their own families now. So
Oh,
it's just
wow.
me. It's just me. And
Oh,
my children are all on the West Coast. They're all in Arizona. So that's why you see I'm always traveling a lot back and forth to California. I mean to Arizona.
oh,
So that's why I'm out there a whole lot.
oh, okay, okay. That's awesome. I mean, you look young. I really thought you like my age, and you look beautiful. So salute to you, Queen. You're doing your thing.
I,
Um,
I probably am. I probably am. But thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
you're
Yeah,
very
that's where I
welcome.
actually started at was in Arizona.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Are your children okay? Because I noticed that there was a lot of tornadoes down in Arkansas, Texas, around down that area.
It- They're good. Arizona is the desert, so the worst they would get is probably a rainstorm or something like that. But thank God everything's good over there in Arizona.
Awesome. Amen to that, definitely. So you were saying you manage your son.
Yes.
How does that feel, having your own seed in this industry? Is it nerve-wracking sometimes when he's on tour or out there performing, or how is it?
It's it's nervous at times just because, I've been there. I know what goes on, so kind of nervous, but at the end of the day, I trust him, and he's a good young boy. And you see, it makes me feel good because you see the progress, from when he first started till now. And even now, I'll play his music from when he first started to now, and it's like, wow, it's like you came a long way. It's progress, and I love it. I love it. Proud
Definitely.
mom.
Tag me with his. Yes, salute to you. You're doing your thing. I appreciate you, and you deserve awards. Having your son in this industry and everything you're doing. I mean, I like to see people not just doing one thing, multitasking like yourself. And a lot of people can't do that. And I salute to you 1000%. And being part of Wu-Tang, how you are connected, that's amazing too. Because a lot of I grew up on Wu-Tang, and a lot of people now, the younger generation, they don't know. Like if you say Wu-Tang, they're like, "What?" I'm like, "You don't know Wu-Tang?" Like I'll get in their face, and I don't mean to. It's like I grew up on them, and it's like
Right.
how you just said. They try to make a
Exactly.
positive, yeah, they try to make a positive example, and that's what a lot of artists don't understand. They really don't, and it's sad. But I appreciate you and your
So,
team and everything what you're doing.
and it's really sad. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you as well, and thank you for giving me a platform and giving all independent artists a platform as well.
You're very welcome. I love it. I love doing this. I've been doing it for 3.5 years. You're the 421 interview I've done in the 3.5 years. So I love it.
Wow, congratulations, Queen. Keep doing it, keep
Thank
pushing.
you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'll be starting my interview. I'll be doing interviews. Hopefully, in the next couple months, I'll be doing interviews as well. Everything goes as
Awesome.
it plans. I'll be doing interviews also. And I've been blessed to be nominated for the second year in a row, for an award with DJ Outlaw Radio. They're having an award, and I'm nominated for PR of the year. So we're praying that I
Nice.
get it, So put your votes in. You have for
Where can they
December
vote for you?
22nd.
Awesome. Awesome. Can they go vote for you somewhere?
It's the link is pinned on my page. Yeah, anybody can vote. It's pinned on my page. I'll go ahead and make sure I tag you in it.
Yes, that would be awesome. And also tag me every time you go online. If you can remember, I know you got a lot going on. If you can remember to tag my page so the artists know where. Oh, she's online. She's on air right now. Let me go tune in over there. I would love you to do that too because I love to show support. Anyone that shows me support, I love to show support, especially when it's so positive
Definitely.
like what you're doing. I love.
Thank you, and likewise. And we definitely need to do something together. Definitely.
Yes, that would be awesome. I would love to work with you in any way, especially what you're doing. I was actually talking to my son about you. He's 11. I don't know if you've seen him co-host with me on Bible studies, and he was.
Yes.
I was to him who you were, and he's like, "She's big," and he was like, "Is that her? Is that you on your logo for the mob, legal mob entertainment? Is that you?"
It's it's my sponsor. Okay, Soundbox 360 Radio is a They're one of my sponsors, and they go way back. And I had a logo that somebody else made that it's like people sitting around the table, so it's like bringing the minds to the table. So then he was like, "That's good, but we need something that's gonna represent you. So he went ahead and did the lady. He did the lady, and then one day he saw me at the club, and he saw that I had a Puerto Rican flag belt on, and he was like, "I'm gonna put that on as well," and that's how we came up with the logo.
I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna tell my son. He told me to ask you that. So I'm gonna let him know the story behind that. I'm actually let him see this so he'll be aware of it. That's awesome. I love
Thank
it.
you, thank you. Salute to your son.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Where do you see yourself next year in this industry?
um, I see myself having the radio station in big office where the artists can actually come in and do radio interviews, have a platform for them to even perform right there while they're having the interview. I see myself go with the not with Stop the Violence, that more states, that I get more states involved, and that we accomplish something in each state, because it's for the children, they're our future.
Yes, they are the future. I always say that the children of the future. If our children don't have anything, our grandchildren are definitely not going to have anything. So I salute to that. You think you'll come to
And now
Boston
it's
to
so
do that?
hard, so we have to. Yes, we would love to come to Boston. Anybody that have their doors open to us, we're there.
Okay, all right. We got to make that happen definitely because Boston got a lot of, unfortunately, young people are passing away left and right from gun violence or street violence, as you would say. And it's sad. Like you said, we're burying our children, and we're not supposed to be. We're supposed to be seeing our kids live a long life and see their kids, our grandkids, and it's really 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 sad, and that would be awesome. I think if you guys could come out here and maybe do like a tour, maybe, or go into like the schools, like the high schools or something like
Definitely,
that.
definitely. See, yeah, definitely. When we did it in North Carolina, we brought Dungeon Master with us, so he was one of the guests. He did a guest appearance there, and it went really, really well. And we had so many people come out. They even did. There's this person out there that does. What is it called? He did like a blanket, and he had everybody's picture on the blanket that passed away. That was really awesome. And the police was there, the community. It was really nice. It was really nice. Unfortunately, it was hot. It was really hot. It was in June. So, we're
Oh,
going to try to pick another day besides June. We do it outside. So
yeah,
yeah, we definitely would love to come to Boston. Definitely try to start doing something in the spring. You know, so
that
yeah,
would be
definitely.
awesome. um June's my birthday. I had to, but
Ah,
it's June 19th, so Father's Day weekend it usually falls on every year or like a couple days before that. But Boston,
right.
they
My
have the
son's birthday is
commons.
June 23rd.
Really? My son's is June 4th. That's
Oh
awesome.
wow, look at that.
Yeah, so that's awesome. I love it. I love it. With like Boston, they have a place downtown. You say you like to do it outside. They have something called the Commons. I don't know if you're familiar with that. And it's like downtown, the area of Boston. And people go there. They have performances there and like family people blowing up balloons, things like that. Or they have Faneuil Hall also, you could try to look at too, in Boston. And I think Boston needs a change, especially there's a lot of, they say, the police brutality in Boston. So I think that would be a good thing to have you guys come out to Boston, and show it, try to unite
Yeah, I'll
the
definitely
streets. I think
try
we
to
really need
link it
that.
up.
Yeah. Even Jim McCain, he's out of Worcester, Massachusetts, uh, from Wu-Tang Management too.
Yeah, he is. Mhm.
So that would be something.
Yeah,
Maybe you could talk to
definitely.
him.
Yeah,
He might
definitely.
have. That would be awesome.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and reach out. Yeah, start trying to plan stuff now. So when the weather starts getting warm, spring, summertime, we can start having everything done, and we can just come on out there.
Yes, that would be great. Let me know. I'll keep you posted. Everybody that's tuning in, I'll share it. If they come out to Boston, we need them to come. And that I love it. I love what you guys are doing. Your whole team. That's positive. Now, do you have a clothing line of your own?
I just have Legal Mob Entertainment. That's the t-shirts and my sweats. Is Mob Entertainment, so I take the legal out and I put the mob on there, you know. So
Okay.
that's what I'm working on right now. If you notice, I've been wearing my own clothes and then you'll see the mob, you know. So I've been
Yeah.
trying to work on that. So yeah, we're trying to work on something.
All right. Let me know. I would love to get a T-shirt to wear it on the show, sponsor it, and stuff like that. Let me know when you get it. I definitely love that.
Yeah, in fact, I'll go ahead and I'll send you one. Inbox me your address and I'll send you one.
All right, cool. Definitely. And I'll send you an icy shirt too. I definitely. Let me know your size so I know what to send you.
All right, you as well. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Let them know where they can contact you. Let them know the radio station information, your information if they want to, book you to come to their state, let them know all your information.
You can find me on Facebook, Miss BK, Legal Mob. All social media is Legal Mob. Radio station is Miss BK Latin Mix on Hot Rush Radio. The email address to submit your music or your videos is missbklatinmix@gmail.com.
Awesome. Make sure you link
All
with her. Submit your music. Artists is always asking me, where can I submit my music? And she just said you don't need to have a clean copy. They take everything. So that's awesome. Make sure you get at her, submit your music. Artists is out there.
Yeah, submit your music. I play them, so go ahead and submit it. I don't skip no music. If you send it, best believe I'm gonna play it.
I love it. I love it. I was tagging everyone last week. Um, there was like 23, something like that. I kept sending names in there. And
I
those are
saw
the
that.
artists
I
that,
saw that.
yeah, so I try to, I
And
try to
it's
look
so
out for
funny.
everyone.
Um, yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. You were about to say something. What were you about to say?
I think one of your people even sent me a friend request, I believe. Because like I have so many people sending friend requests, it's so hard to keep up. So I don't accept them unless I know somebody sent them. And then there's so many
Yeah.
people that are not on their game. So I want to make sure that I'm accepting the people that are about it.
Yes. Yes. Especially being a female too, you have to be careful too because this industry is very dangerous, and um, Facebook only gives you 5,000 people you're allowed to have. So it's like you have to see who actually supports you, or are they just being nosy on your page, or are they actually supporting you, and that's hard to do, especially, we're so busy, and you have to sit there, go back and stuff. So yeah, I hope they are, because I've been telling a lot of people about you. I hope they are requesting you. And I want you everywhere. Like I really I want you to be international next year. I want you to be on a tour. You calling me and saying, we're gonna do the Iccy Show. I'm in France right now. But like, what? Yes, that's what I want to hear.
That's real talk. That's where I'm at as well. And like I said, we need to get together and maybe we can come together in the Icy Show and the Miss BK show be right there hand in hand.
Yes, that would be awesome. I would love that. Any ideas? Contact me and I'll do the same thing. I appreciate you. Is there anybody would you like to give a shout out to?
Shout out to the team, Legal Mob Entertainment, my sponsors, Soundbox 360, Beautiful and Beyond Entertainment, Hot Rush Radio, of course, Vega Don, the Wu family, the East Coast Killer Bees, AZMT, and if I didn't mention you, I apologize. There's so many, but much love and respect to everyone, and thank you for the support. I appreciate everyone.
Definitely, definitely. Is there anything else you would like to bring up about you or anything else that you're doing?
I model occasionally. They be trying to get me to model occasionally, so I've been modeling occasionally, and just really tune into the radio, and it's the new year coming out, so follow me and stay tuned and just watch what we do.
If an artist wants to book you for modeling, are you willing to do that if the price is right for you?
If the price is right, yeah, and it's legal and legit and everything's good on my standards, of course, of course. LegalMobEntertainment at
Okay.
gmail.com.
All right, all you artists out there, you always inboxing me for a model. Here's your model right here. She's a beautiful lady right here, and you're doing some major moves, and I support you 1000%, Queen. Any promotion you need for any of your artists or any interviews, link with me. I got you covered. I put them to the top 1000% because I support what you're doing with
Thank
the
you, thank
United.
you. I will definitely be sending some your way. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Queen.
You're very welcome, Queen. I appreciate you taking the time coming on the Iccy Show, and I look forward, working with you in the future.
Oh, definitely. We're gonna link up. Definitely. I promise you that. So get ready.
Okay, I'll be ready, definitely. Salute. Is there anything else you would like to bring up?
Salute. No, I think we covered everything for now. Thank you so much, Queen. And let your son know thank you also for his support.
Definitely, I definitely salute to you, Queen. I appreciate you taking the time to come out. This is Miss BK from, she's in New Jersey. She was in Brooklyn. She travels state to state. She's international. So salute to you. If you want to book her for modeling, the price is right. She just told you. Submit your music for her to her for her radio station. All music is accepted. And anybody that's out there that has a state that you want them to come and do what she's stop the violence, what she was just talking about, link with her. They're trying to plan it now for the summertime. That's a lot of planning for the summer, and we're right around the corner. We're like 6 months away, and it'll be here like this. So think about the spring; it's right around the corner too. So I appreciate you, Miss BK, coming on the Iccy Show. And salute to you, Queen, 1000%. Salute to the Wu-Tang, everybody on that team, and everybody that tuned in tonight. It's your girl, G Girl. If you want to be a guest on the Iccy Show, inbox your girl, Jackie Brown with 2 C's, IE Brown. And stay healthy, everyone. Masks up. Make sure you sanitize and stay healthy. And happy holidays to you and your family.
You too. Likewise. Thank you so much. Much love.
Much love and respect, Queen. God bless.
Like